You be lying. Yeah, I be lying. He lied to us. What I lie about, chat? What you talking about? Hey, shout out to Fraternal Twinkies for that sub. Yeah, chat, y'all tripping, gang. Is Nevaeh's son my son? Let's answer that question. Is Nevaeh's son my son? Okay. Do you see me hanging out with him like he's my son? Do you see me laying down with him like he's my son? Screw crib, end this story. Let's go to the next one. What the fuck? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Screw crib. If I'm fucking you, I'm gonna be nice to your kids. Screw crib. Fuck. Está loco? What the fuck? I don't know what Chrisean's talking about. She only came to California because of me. Let's be honest with ourselves. Come on. All that Dean and AB shit, that was an excuse to come to California just to come see what the fuck I'm doing. School crib. Y'all can play slow if y'all want. Y'all can act like, no, she was out there. How about you just don't come to California? There's nothing out here for you. Shout out to Cynthia Sweets for the sub. Shout out to Young T Flip for the sub. School crib, like. You live in Baltimore. What are you coming to California for? Like, be for real. She's talking about I got her chain. I don't have her chain. What the fuck? Little ass chain. I don't steal. Never. What the fuck I would do with that little ass chain? School crib for one. Man.
Yeah, man. So those are words from Blueface as he linked up at a pool party or a yacht party over the weekend with his baby mama, Chrisean Rock. And after linking up with her at this yacht party, things got a little flaming, skullduggerous, and larcenies. And as it typically happens, Chrisean Rock was left with some hurt feelings, man. Blueface and Chrisean Rock have had a pretty toxic relationship, to say the least, over the years. And it led to a lot of flaming, skullduggery, and larceny that even led Blueface to end up having to do some jail time. Now you see he's saying whatever he's saying about Chrisean Rock. But at the same time, too, Chrisean has some other things to say about the situation, and her accounts of the situation are a little bit different. Let's get into that.
There's no point in being evil. And I ain't want to tell nobody that because it's like, I know you can get in trouble. You keep playing with my son. Let's start there. Want nothing to do with the internet, your games, you stealing from me, and you trying to write a narrative to destroy my character online. Like, bro, let's just be like 100, bro. Look, while I went to go train, he stayed back and watched the kid. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? Chat. This is baby Jesus right here. And this is Jonathan. That is my bed, bro. I'm saying, like...
Wait, she didn't change that baby's name to Jesus? I thought that little nigga name was Chrisean Jr.
Jonathan is real, like, okay, he's a present father for my son. We just don't broadcast it because I don't like the drama, the back and forth. So he's present, right? But he's running with a narrative for me to crash out, give him clout, or Or just look like the old Rock. Old Rock. Like, y'all wanna see the photo? I'm telling y'all, bro, like, me, look, I kept telling y'all outside of this, y'all don't know the behind the scenes because I keep it private. I kept telling y'all that. He comes to Baltimore. He come visit his kid. Would he tell y'all that? No, because he don't want to look like a corny dad. I don't know what. I'm telling you, it's this persona that he's trying to push. And, okay, but, like, he want me to air out everything. Okay. Telling you, bro. All right, come on. This is June 10th. I could show you a couple dates. Y'all, look. This is in my camera roll. I came home. Is my brightness up? The brightness up, bro. Look, this is a live photo. Like, bro, he be there for his son. Whatnot.
Now, I don't know why that's a bad thing. I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to be there for their child. I don't know why anybody would want to make it look like they're not there for their kid. That's kind of a strange thing. You know, you want to be there for your kid. There's nothing cooler than a good dad at all. So I'm not really 100% sure about that one. But this is what we do know. Blueface and Chrisean were at a little yacht party, a little situation. And she said that she has a chain and some glasses missing. You feel me? So that's always flammery.
Like, even, and that's why I came to the boat. Like, I really came to the boat because I knew I left my stuff. I knew if I don't go on this boat with him, he gonna keep my stuff. We get on the boat, he act like he didn't know what I was asking for. Bro, I was asking for my chain that you stole and my glasses that you had. You had my glasses and my chain. When we got on the boat, you wanted to pretend like we was never together beforehand. And that's fine. Can I just have my stuff? But you dead ass, like, robbed me without a gun, bro. What the heck?
Damn. Whew. We gonna just continue to pray for Chrisean Rock because it really do sound like she a victim of the circumstances, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know too much about the situation with her and Blueface, but I do know that this is a sad one. I do know that it definitely looks like this girl's being flam, skull dug, and larceny. For sure look like she's being accosted to where, you know, now she's missing jewelry and stuff like that she's being stolen from. Yeah, none of that is all right, man. None of that is all right. But with that all being said, man, y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. You know the rest. Say a prayer and be blessed. Go on.
Better tighten up. These bitches want your spot. Hey, school good. Where my plan?
You know what really hurt him? You know what really hurt him was because the way it went on the boat. Like, he thought it was going to go another way. I think he forgot I was the person that was giving him black eyes. I didn't like disrespect. I hated being put on the spot to look embarrassed. And sometimes when I was embarrassed, I was intoxicated. I got on that motherfucking boat sober. My discernment was on point. Like, first of all, if you wanted to say, hey, you didn't have to talk to the chat to make it awkward. We could have just walked up like a man. But you wanted to make content. You want to make content and be somebody you're not. And then when a person step in the room that identify well with themselves, I'm real. I kept that G. Are you okay? Then you thinking I'm finna run behind you. No, I'm gonna let the next nigga walk up. And it's not even just like that, but it's like, who are you? Because I know who I am when I stand in the room. Like, I'm not going to be corny. You know what really hurt him? But I'm going to be, okay, boom, you see me Christ-like, smiling, being nice, being kind, but I did not let you play with me. Then when you tried, I checked it on the spot. I have nothing else to say. Like, you want to keep running with this narrative of you not being the father? How could we move past anything, bro? Who you think you fooling? Then I had my glasses on the table. The chat kept telling, grab your glasses, they're on the table. Guess what he do? He listened to his chat, he grabs my glasses from the table. So I can ask for my glasses back. No, I let him get off and I left with Corey. I don't care. Like, me and Corey just friends. I just met him on the boat. It was a vibe. He was real kind to me, real handsome, got a lot going for himself. I was kind of bored with the scribbled. I'm gonna be okay, boom. Real handsome, got a lot going for himself. I was kind of bored with the scribbled angry pants, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's so corny. It's such a turnoff. Like, it could have went the way it's supposed to went. If he would have did it right, but he didn't do nothing right, so I had no raps for him. Like, you know, no. Real handsome, got a